الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. So this is the concluding part of this section, فصل في المياه. And the Sheikh goes on by saying فإن تغير أحد أوصافه بالنجاسة فهو نجس. That if any of those three qualities of pure and clean water changes بالنجاسة, by death, okay, or by contamination, فهو نجس, then such a water is a contaminated water. يجب اجتنابه. It is imperative, it is compulsory that such a water should be set aside. والأصل في الأشياء الطهارة والإباحة. And the default of things is pure. That is purification. The default of everything is assumed. That's the presupposition that it is pure, والإباحة, and it is permissible. This is a qaida. So applying this with regards to water is that until when we are able to ascertain that one of those three qualities of a pure water has changed, okay, whether it is the lawn, the color, whether it is the taste, whether it is the smell. So it is until when we observe that impurity has changed any of these three qualities, then the water becomes najasun. It becomes impure and contaminated, not fit for the purpose of purification. فإذا شك المسلم في النجاسة ماء أو ثوب أو بقعة أو غيرها. The Sheikh says that when a Muslim is in doubt with regards to the impurity of a water, or with the dirt, in a garment or a place of worship, أو غيرها, or any other than this, فهو طاهر. Okay, still applying that principle of al-aslu fil ashiya at-tahara. Okay, even though the Sheikh is bringing another principle here, but you can still apply the first principle of al-aslu fil ashiya at-tahara to it, because this is about what? Shakku, doubt. Okay, so the Sheikh is bringing another qaida, okay, min qawaid al-kubra fi fan qawaid al-fiqhiyya, which is al-yaqin la yazulu bi-shak. Doubt cannot override certainty. That's why the Sheikh says that وَإِذَا شَقَّ الْمُسْلِمُ فِي النَّجَاسَةِ مَاءٍ أَوْ ثَوْبٍ أَوْ بُقْعَةٍ أَوْ غَيْرِهَا فَهُوَ الطَّاهِرُ. Because it is doubt that is trying to override the certainty, and the certainty is that al-aslu fil ashiya at-tahara. The default is the certainty. So doubt cannot override that certainty as long as that doubt is not established. The Sheikh goes further by saying al-tayaqqun at-taharata wa shakka fil hadas. Or you are sure, okay, there's certainty about the purity of a thing, wa shakka fil hadas, and the impurity is what you are not sure of, alright, whether it is impure, whether it is contaminated or not. Okay, for tahir, it is still pure, because al-aslu fil ashiya at-tahara. And already you have a yaqeen, you have a certainty already on ground. So it is now the doubt that wants to override that certainty, which is not probable. Al-aslu fil ashiya al-ibaha wa wat-tahara. Al-yaqinu la yazulu bi-shak. Doubt cannot override certainty. Al-yaqinu yazulu bil-yaqin. Al-yaqinu yazulu bil-yaqin. It is only a certainty that can override another certainty. It is only a certainty that can override another impending certainty. The Sheikh is now trying to give us an authority to this effect. The authority for this principle, al-yaqinu la yazulu bi-shak. Doubt cannot override certainty. لقوله صلى الله عليه وسلم, due to the statement of the Messenger صلى الله عليه وسلم, في رجل يخيل إليه أنه يجد شيئا في الصلاة. Regarding a man, okay, the Prophet told a person, يخيل إليه أنه يجد شيئا في الصلاة, that is in doubt with regards to whether he felt something, okay, that looks like maybe his salah is vitiated already by way of fat. The Prophet told the person, La yansarifu, do not break your salat, because of course we know that one of the vitiating factors, or one of the vitiating things for salah as well as wudu is to fart, to pass out wind, all right, to urinate, okay, feces and akhbas generally speaking. The Prophet ﷺ told him, La yansarif, do not break your salat, do not leave your salat, hatta yasma' sawtan aw yajida riha, until you hear the sound of fat. We all know the sound of fat. Okay? Aw yajida riha. If you are not able to establish that this is the sound of fat, aw yajida riha, or you are able to smell the odor of that fat. Those are the two yaqeen. So the doubt, the shak that you have at the back of your mind, am I feeling something in my stomach? Am I feeling something in my stomach? And stuff like that. That is not enough for you to break your salat. The yaqeen that is going to do the zala of the yaqeen, the other yaqeen that you had is that you performed your wudu and you were on salat, and your salat is valid. So you have that yaqeen on ground. The only yaqeen that is going to override that yaqeen which is established is hatta yasma' sawtan. Alright, so that's another yaqeen. Aw yajida riha, or you smell the odor. Other than that, la yansarifu fi salat, do not leave your salat, regardless of whatever it is that you feel in your stomach. Muttafaqun alayh. That is the hadith that is agreed upon by the two sheikhs. So the sheikh finished this aspect of the book with qawaid, al-qawaid fiqhiyya, by giving us two qawaid. The first one is al-aslu fil ashiya, at-taharatu wal-ibaha, and the second is min qawaid al-kubra, al-yaqinu la yazulu bi-shaq. But the only clarification I need to make is that al-aslu fil ashiya is only regarding things that are not connected to the fundamentals of the religion or ibadat, because the deen of Allah, generally speaking, is divided into two, al-ibadat wal muamalat. So there's another qaida specifically, because this qaida that we are talking about is a two-legged qaida which rules over the two aspects of the religion, which is al-ibadat wal muamalat. So the first with regards to al-ibadat is al-aslu fi ibadat al-hadru aw al-tahrim, the default of religious practices, okay, with regards to salah, with regards to tawheed, with regards to zakat, with regards to siyam and the likes, okay, that one is at-tahrim, it is prohibition. You do not perform any of these acts of worship other than the way and manner Allah and His Messenger has legislated. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Ash-Shura, Am lahum shuraka ashara'u lahum min ad-dini ma lam ya'zam bihi Allah. Do they have any legislators other than Allah that is legislating for them in the matters of religion? Al-aslu fil ibadat at-tahrim. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam also said, Sallu kama ra'aytumuni usalli, pray as you have seen me pray. Khudhu anni manasikakum, take your hajj practices from me. Okay, so that is a fundamental principle with regards to acts of worship, in terms of fast, in terms of salat, in terms of zakat, in terms of everything that has to do with practical aspect of the deen. But with regards to other things other than that, al-aslu fil ashiya, that is muamalat, al-ibahat. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Al-Quran al-Kareem, وَالَّذِي جَعَلَ لَكُمُ الْأَرْضَ مَا فِي الْأَرْضِ جَمِيعًا. It is Allah that has made permissible for you everything on the surface of the earth. Okay, so that is the clarification that needs to be made, and that is why the Sheikh is bringing al-aslu fil ashiya under what? Al-Miyah, because this is about water, even though it can be used as a wasila, as an instrument to actualizing acts of worship, but it is not the act of worship itself, and that is why this particular qaida is opposite with regards to water. This is it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for each and every one of us. هذا والله أعلم وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.